powered by Twitch. Thanks, guys.
Stage 2.
Yeah, it's nice of those trap jaws to keep Sheer clean. Otherwise, it would end up just being a pile of dead bodies really spread across the whole world there. So we thank them for their contributions to this planet. Heading into the caverns here, a dangerous spot, but full of tasty treats here. Let's see if he catches any of these shelled obsidian grunts and can take them down.
All right, Canyon Strider there in front of him. He's going to do a little sneaky sneak on him.
Yeah, doesn't like it. Wants to keep moving. Maybe going for this Strider here.
That's a smart move. He's going to go ahead and involve. Hunter's nowhere to be found. He's going to have an easy stage up here.
We'll see what he's taking here. Committing to the Vortex. I love it. I think Vortex is one of the best moves here. Hitting a little more in the Banshee Mines and 1 point in Lightning Strike. I can deal with that. Lightning Strike hits hard even at stage 1 and delivers a huge amount of knockback at the zone of where it impacts.
Oh, and the Hunter's on him here at the dump truck. He's going to need to quickly bounce out of here. Let's see if the Trapper can get him in the dome.
Yeah, the Tower of Death there, a popular fight spot. Oh, the Trapper was not ready on this arena, though. Ooh, I'm not sure he's going to get this catch here. We'll see if he has a clean escape, and he's not even going to go for it. Doesn't want to waste the cooldown. I like it. Smart play. Save it for the guaranteed mobile arena.
Right on his way to stage 3. 6 little meats in his belly, and he's ready to go. That's going to put him in good shape here as he makes his way back towards the dam area.
Yeah, it just feels like such a long journey from stage 2 to stage 3. Although we saw earlier, a monster is just willing to go all in at stage 2. Doesn't even need the final level. Might just save it in case he loses any health during some of the skirmishes that are more or less inevitable during this long journey to stage 3.
J-Party, the Trapper actually did throw the dome down, and they're stuck in there now. They need to take the dome down and be on their way.
Yeah, rough time there. Missing that dome. It's a long cooldown where the monster can take it easy. Really take his time here and enjoy the finer treats of Sheer.
All right, here we go. The Hunters are back on the chase. They got out of the dome, and they're going to try and get to Malik soon and do some damage. He's sitting pretty with full armor and full health.
Absolutely here. Well on his way to stage 3. Getting there in a real hurry here. Very little has slowed him down. He's had almost no interactions with the Hunters. They've just been trailing him and can't seem to get a good angle on him.
He did pick up a perk there. He's got movement speed from that elite creature that he snacked on. That's going to do him good justice here in this final fight.
Yeah, another 3-meat snack here. Just so darn close. Where are these Hunters at? They need to start spreading out a little bit, get some angles here. Before they know it, he's going to be stage 3 at full health and full armor.
J-Party, I'm seeing this elite Mega Mouth over there. At this point in the game, if you're the Kraken, are you going to go for that perk?
Yeah, I think that's what a big debate was in his mind. I don't like killing Megamouths. I like leaving them in the environment. You never know when a Hunter squad will slip up and lose a member to that. And if it fully eats the body, not even Lazarus can resurrect a fallen team member.
All right, for those of you joining us just now on twitch.tv, on the main channel, welcome to Evolve. Welcome to the Nerdist Tournament. This is our 3rd place match featuring Team Forte versus Team Chobot. This is Malik Forte on the Monster, Team Chobot on the Hunters. Welcome to E3, welcome to the stream, and welcome to Evolve.
You see his final abilities there, ignoring Aftershock altogether. Wants to maximize his damage at a distance and avoid any close corridors combat with his Hunters. Sneaking around in the caves, looking to refill that armor there now. He is at the max level. It's interesting to note if the Hunters are going to fall back or stay on the aggression. It's dangerous to keep trying to track him down. It's safe to just fall back to the generator and start deploying those defenses here.
And for those of you watching and joining us on twitch.tv Evolve Game and on the main channel at Twitch, what you're seeing here is stage 3 in Evolve. The Kraken is up at stage 3. There is now a new objective on the screen. That's the generator that he's making his way towards, and the Hunters are as well.
Oh, you see this Hunter just barely makes it out of there in time. The monster sneaking up on him, but he gets enough jetpack fuel to get out. Oh no, he's still down there. He cloaked and tried to hide. And he does get out. Luckily for that support, that cloak hit him just long enough. Oh, that's the medic. Oh, so much more important here. You cannot get the medic caught out in the open like this. If he goes down, this squad is in some real trouble real quickly.
Oh, big heal burst. That's a great job by the medic. He could go down here, though, and he does to the melee attack.
Oh, falling in the water, that's such a difficult area. It's going to make it so hard for his team to get over and res him. The water greatly slows the Hunters and makes it very difficult to target other players.
They are going to try, though. Assault's dipping in. He's going to try and get that res. He's getting beat up on, though. This is going to be a tough one to recover from.
Yeah, you got to be a little sneakier than that. Assault does have the slowest res speed. You can't just be sloppy like this.
Oh, and he went for the medic ride, but he got knocked back. And the medic is dead. 154 on the dropship, J-Party.
Yeah, this is terrifying. The terrifying 2 minutes where your medic is down in a full dropship timer. Your team's going to have no forgiveness if you make a mistake. You have to perfectly position all of your abilities. Try to support each other as well as...
Oh, and Showbot goes down!
Oh, that's rough. A huge portion of their damage is gone. Their medic is gone. What does this team have left but a trapper? And nothing is worse than trapping a monster in with just you.
J-Party, there's nothing like sweet, sweet revenge for taking out that Assault, and it happens to be Chobot. Assault is down. He's going to go now for the rest of the team, focusing on Daisy, that poor trap job pet. Another swing, and she is down.
I can't believe these guys are leaving up the mobile arena. He knows exactly where they are. There's just no escape from this spot there, and he's going to be able to climb this wall very easily and get to them up on that platform.
Oh, he's up there now. A nice vortex on the Trapper. He's got the Trapper backed up against the dam, doing some damage. The Trapper back across the bridge, trying to flee. Support's coming in to try and help. Trapper falls to the bottom. This could be dangerous. He's got him in the corner. Vortex against the wall, doing work, putting in damage. Trapper down to half health.
Yeah, a rough jump to miss there. Oh, can he hit the...
Oh, big lightning strike. Trapper goes down.
So important here. 35 seconds left. Where is this last team member? It is the support, and he is invisible and hiding. So important, but that's not going to last much longer here. Oh, and he gets vision of him just as it goes down. This is it. The race is on.
He's right. A big vortex, and he hits him with it. This could be huge in the lightning strike, but it misses.
Oh,
He's got to get him right here, right now, J-Party.
That is so big. 15 seconds left. The support just needs to stay alive. Keep running, support. Don't stop. He's right on your tail. 9 seconds left. Can he kill him quick enough? Oh, another vortex strike keeps him down.
Oh, down goes support.
And that looks like the end of him there. We're looking around. Does he see any remaining?
The dropship is in.
Counts it as a trigger there. These guys are coming back into the fight here. Looks like he didn't go down in time. That is just rough for him.
That was tough, J-Party. Just as he was going after the support there for the final hit, the dropship came in. And man, that's Legion standing up, looking at them, saying, down goes Monster.
Man, you know, it's interesting to note there, they are saved, but they're still dealing with an almost full health stage 3 monster, and he has the high ground advantage at the generator. You see him going for the kill here. They're going to have to get to him immediately. Unfortunately, they spawned across the map. I'm not sure they're going to be able to close this distance in time.
He is going for that generator win. That's very valid here in the round 3.
Absolutely. You see that as a necessary objective. When the team is scattered like this, they need to get out to the river. These hunters can't let him do this. This looks like it's going to be a big monster win here in the first round of the third place tournament.
Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The first game goes to Malik Forte.
Absolutely deserved it there. So well played by him. Down to just seconds at the end there. I still can't believe that dropship made it in time. So important, but yet he takes the victory in the end. Very well played by him.
All right, we're about to switch it up here. Team Chobot will put their monster Swifter on the sticks, and Team Forte will get on the Hunters. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at E3. Thank you for watching us on the stream, twitch.tv Evolve Game, and on the main stream, twitch.tv. We are in the third place match here. Game 1 goes to Team Forte, and we're about to see Game 2. Thanks for joining us here at E3 2014, Los Angeles, California, at the Convention Center. 2-game booth Evolve Game. I'm getting hyped, J-Party.
This is real exciting, Dave. I can't wait to see who takes the second game here. This could be a shutout. We've had some really even games so far in this tournament, going almost exclusively to a Game 3. We'll see if Malik can just shut them down here. He's going to be coaching his own team, hopefully leading them to victory here.
That's right, J-Party. Malik Forte on the coach headset. He just came off the Kraken, Now he's coaching the Hunters. That's a good place to be.
Yeah, absolutely. A strong player here. He's going to know the weaknesses and the strengths of that monster well. He's going to know exactly what to tell his team to get a good tactical advantage and hopefully bring the beast down.
All right, Jay Party, wave to the folks at home. Wave to the folks at home, Jay Party. We're over here by the 22-foot Goliath here at the 2K booth. Evolve Game. Twitch.tv Evolve Game. And on the main Twitch page. Thank you for joining us. We've got game 2 of the 3rd place match coming right up.
We are just about ready here, folks. Just finishing up the intro video, and this game is about to start. We will see the throwdown in action here. I'm excited to see what happens here.
Lightning Strike unleashes a powerful electrical blast. Banshee mines are great for ambushes and home in on nearby targets. Aftershock deals heavy damage to anything within range. Vortex pushes hunters away while dealing damage.
Once again, folks, this is game 2 of the 3rd place position of our Nerdist tournament here. We'll see if Team Elite can just close out this series with a quick 2-0, or if there's going to be an epic comeback from Team Showbot.
Jay Party on Team Forte, KYR Speedy on support, Nobody Epic on Trapper, the nervous Nick Kramer on Medic, and Melody Mack on Assault.
Alrighty, expecting big things here. Already off the bat, another 3-meet, and it might be the good omen he needs, as we just saw a win from Elite, who also started with the exact same Strider.
The exact same Strider is right, Jay Party. He is making his way along. He knows where he wants to go. This is swifter. He's making his way across the map, looking for those tiny 2-meets and the 3-meet snacks. He wants to get that evolve meter up early. He needs to recover from that first game loss.
Yeah, absolutely. So far, a good environment for him. No one putting pressure on him. No sign of the Hunters yet. And just a smorgasbord of tasty treats.
There are a lot of good eats here on the planet Sheer.
Ooh, an elite perk here. This is such an important one. That is the cooldown reduction perk. So big on a monster like this. Having those moves hit twice as often is just devastating to a Hunter squad.
That's going to be huge. You see that timer up in the right-hand corner. If he gets into any altercations with the Hunters in the next 2 minutes or so, that's going to pay big dividends.
Absolutely. Probably my favorite perk in the game. Cooldown reduction is big when it counts in the fights.
Making his way through the Reaver Grotto, as Jay Party likes to say.
These Reavers can get a little annoying. They will defend each other as you try to eat their friends. Clearly territorial and not afraid of this monster that really dwarfs them and can just smack them down in pretty much one hit.
And look at that, Jay Party. No sign of the Hunters. Evolve meter full. He's ready to stage up to stage 2.
Yeah, we'll see if he rushes this. I like it. Not just going straight there, moving around a bit, trying to get a sense of where these Hunters might are. I think he expects them to show up. He's surprised they haven't found him yet. He's been sticking around that cavern area almost the entire round so far.
This is a nice move, doubling back towards the dam. He's going to shake them for a little bit longer, hopefully find a nice safe spot, nice hidey hole to evolve in, and spook them out at stage 2.
Yeah, I like it. Finds a little cove here. This is a good spot here. They're probably not going to get notice him right away, as these Hunters seem way off the trail. Let's see what abilities he goes for. Leveling that Vortex, we see the exact same build as first game from the other team. Very popular here with the Nerdists. I like it too. Vortex, such a quintessential part of the monster's kit here. The knockback, the damage, you can prevent healing, prevent revives. Such a good ability. I love it.
Jay Party, when you're playing the Kraken, do you spread your points out, or do you go all in 3 at stage 1?
I like to spread it out there. I think the utility is very important at stage 1. You just need the tools to take down creatures quickly at the first level. It's most important to just get farmed up, get to level 2, and that's where we see most Krakens preferring to fight. You're very strong at that level, you can do a lot of damage, and as long as you have full armor, you can sustain in a fight for a very long amount of time.
All right, he's finally found some more wildlife here. He's going to eat that, a little 3-meat snack. Oh, and a big missile fired from support. Way down the river. They're closing in on him now. The Trapper's right on his tail. He startles birds. That's going to tell them right where he is. There is a Megamouth over there. Let's see if that gives him any trouble.
Be careful, Trapper going right in the
right in the Megamouth. Assault is in the Megamouth. He needs a team. Oh, and we got a plant on the medic.
Oh, guys,
this is bad.
Two plants.
We got
another
another plant.
Oh, the hunter's collapsing all of a sudden.
The hunter's falling apart to the wildlife. This could be bad news.
Is this going to be all of them trapped collectively? The hunters are just wiped by the planet. This looks like the end for the hunter team. Only Daisy still standing. He might win and not even know why here. Lurking around still, lurking for food. I'm not sure he knows what just happened. And that's the last hunter falling. Looks like game over here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. That's the Planet Shear for you. If you see that shirt, #Shear Problems, you know what Team Forte is talking about. Wow, we have not seen that before.
Man.
That was a rough second round. And that's going to mean we go to game 3.
One of the fastest rounds we've seen here. Absolute collapse there. You saw 2 squad members walk into a plant trap, and the third one get hit by a big mouth, and they didn't know what to do. The fourth member, freaking out, gets caught by the mega mouth in the end, and they all go down together.
J-Party, this is a big, big time for these two teams.
Yeah,
they're going to figure out who's repping who. It looks like we're going to have a rematch. Team Forte on the Hunters and Swifter on the Monster.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to stick to this team. They did win quicker, so they get preference for Monster or Hunter in the third game here, and they like what they just saw, so they're going to stay on Monster, and I think that is a great decision.
J-Party, hopefully they learned their lesson in that last round. Stay away from the wildlife.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to have each other's back there. That was just brutal. I don't think we're going to see a repeat of that, though. I think they learned their lesson. Watch out for Mega Mouths. Don't be sloppy.
They are a strong team, J-Party. If anybody can bounce back from this, it's Team Forte.
Once again here, going to the third game. This is for the third place of our Nerdist tournament here at E3 2014. Thanks for joining us at home. I believe we on the main stream of E3 and at twitch.tv/evolve game
to highlight nearby hunters and wildlife. Melee attacks are effective at close range and while in the air. Eat to gain armor and evolve. Kraken can climb almost any surface. Use Airburst to travel faster. This ability recharges over time. Kraken will fly towards the direction you're moving. Lightning Strike unleashes a powerful electrical blast. Banshee mines are great for ambushes.
Cheering from the crowd, ladies and gentlemen.
On nearby targets.
They want Team Forte to get back in this.
Aftershock deals heavy damage to anything within range. Vortex pushes hunters away while dealing damage.
All right, here we go. It has been blockbuster entertainment here at the 2K booth, Evolve game. And we are here in the final game of the third place match. Team Forte on the Hunters versus Swifter representing Team Chobot on the Monster. The Monster now is going into this game, I feel, with the greatest confidence. He's thinking, man, the environment might do the work for me.
Yeah, definitely on the Hunters right now to mix it up and maybe not all die at the very beginning. I'd like to see a new strategy out of them and really bring the fight to the Monster this time.
All right, a nice 3-meat snack. He's already halfway towards stage 2. Sitting pretty right now, using that smell ability and a nice vortex blast to take out some more wildlife. We've seen a lot more sneaking since that sneak match, J-Party. I want to point that out. These techniques that these professional Evolve players are using are rubbing off on the Nerdist crew here today.
Yeah, absolutely true there, and that's kind of what happens. You see some cool new strategies, and that's going to slowly spread throughout the community until it's really the standard of play here, and I like it. Take your time, play smart, don't just play sloppy here, or you will get caught out. Trying to avoid those birds right there next to him. You see, if he startles those, the Hunters are going to get an immediate indicator of exactly where he is. And he plays his cards right there, doesn't set him off, and it looks like he's good to go here. Down to the last 3 meets, all he needs to stage up to number 2.
J-Party, I just wanted to point out that Legion is indeed a professional.
Indeed so. Thank you, DB. That is right. Still wandering around by the river here. A lot of visibility here. A good opportunity for Hunters to catch the Monster, even if they have no idea which way he's moving.
Doing more work with that Vortex. I love the Vortex for hunting down that wildlife. If they try to run, they are done.
Trapper here getting caught by a Megamouth. This time the team is there to help him, playing smart, and that Megamouth is done and done. Taking some extra shots there. They want him to know that he ruined their last game, and they are upset.
A scary moment for the hunters, but they recovered greatly.
The monster, they're trying to leave the territory, taking the coward's way out, decides at the last second, no, we'll fight this one out till the end. Ready with the evolve, we'll see what he does here, and he's going to go for it right now. Leaving that beat up, that creature's going to run away from him. I would have liked him to kill that first, then evolve, and have a snack ready when he's fully grown.
Let's see where he spends these points, Shea Party.
Yeah, going with the same build, the triple Vortex, 2 Banshee, and 1 Lightning. I like this build. He didn't get to use much of it last game, so he still wants to work on it. I think it's great. I can't say enough good things about the Vortex. A great emphasis and a good move.
3 meets towards that stage 3. He's got a lot of work to do, Jay Party, but he's shown that he knows how to work his way around this map, avoid the hunters, and eat those creatures.
Yeah, this is always such a long climb. Keep your surroundings known. I like it. You notice whenever he eats, he's going to activate the smell and do a quick spin. Look behind you while you're eating. Don't forget that they're always closing in on you, and you should always be doing an action. Don't waste time by just standing there or just sitting. Smell, look around, be aware.
Another great Vortex Blast. He left a couple 6 meats behind there, though, maybe for later?
Yeah, man, he wants to have snacks spread around there. Meat will deteriorate over time, but it is quite slow. Who knows? Tactical meat could be a thing.
It could definitely be a thing. He left those meats by the Tower of Terror, south side. And so maybe when he fights the hunters there later, if that's a thing, those meats will be ready and waiting for a nice little snack mid-combat.
Yeah, we've seen that. Hunters lose aggro for a second on the monster, and he'll eat in the middle of a fight and regain a small amount of armor, and maybe that's all he needs to come out on top.
Halfway to stage 3 here, he is ready to rock and roll, and it looks like Team Forte already on the defenses, setting up their harpoon traps and sentry guns over by the dam. They are ready to throw down at stage 3 with the monster.
Yeah, we see the fog coming out there. That's just going to greatly reduce the visibility. Makes it so you can't even spot the monster across the stream, which really has a clear line of sight across the map. But with those weather effects happening, they're calling it a day and just falling back to the defenses. They know it's an inevitability that he will come here, play to their strengths, set up a good perimeter, and just wait for him to come to them.
Monster does startle birds, so they do see where he is on the map. That's pretty crucial to the hunters right now. They have an idea where he is, where he might be coming from.
Yeah, they're nervous. They don't want to leave this position. They're figuring he's very close to level 3 at this point. They haven't seen the indicator telling them this, though, so I wonder if they're getting nervous that they may have fallen back too quickly here. Putting too many eggs in the basket of defense, because they're going to have a full strength, level 3 monster, full armor coming barreling down on them in a matter of time.
For those of you just joining us online, twitch.tv Evolve Game, and on the main twitch.tv, welcome to E3. Welcome to the live stream of Evolve. This is the Nerdist Evolve tournament. This is game 3 of the 3rd place match. And so far, it's 1-1. 1 for Team Forte, 1 for Team Chobot. We had a great monster win with Team Forte, and then an almost embarrassing hunter loss as well.
Yeah, really noobing it up there. That was rough, but in this game, they're committed to a solid defensive strategy, and I'm all right with that. When it's looking grim, just get to the fight, show that you know how to fight better than this monster. And we'll see his final scaling, taking only 1 in the Aftershock. Just wants to have it more as a fearsome move, force them to dodge, waste that jetpack fuel getting out of the way, even if the impact isn't that strong.
I like that. It forces the hunter team to spread out.
Yeah, it is terrifying when you see Kraken just barreling in there, charging that Aftershock ability. Ooh, a rare monster there. He's skipping over it. I don't agree with that. He should have taken that Nomad down. It's a lot of meat, and it's an elite. Those perks are so critical to a strong strategy.
Not just the perk, but right now he's sitting real low on armor. He could use definitely a 4 meat snack to bring that armor up, but he's going to go for the tiny 2 meats and work his way back towards the generator.
Yeah, it looks like he's taking his time here. He's realized we're not going to pressure him early. They're terrified of the planet shear. Don't want to risk it.
Swift are looking good. Almost full armor, full health, rocking all 4 abilities. A nice Vortex Blast, swing and a miss though. He's going to try and get a bit more meat in his belly and then head his way for what could be the final fight of the 3rd place match.
Yeah, I'm I'm wanting to look back here at these hunters. We'll see how they're positioning themselves here. You want to keep a nice spread on the team and even try to isolate that medic in a hidden spot. They don't need to be into this fight, and with that sniper rifle, the medic's going to contribute a lot even from far away.
Here he goes, J-Party. He's making his way up the Central River area over by the gas station. And here comes that UAV from Bucket. That UAV is going to be flown around the map, hopefully target the monster. Track is, as you're seeing here, it's tracking the monster. It's full now. The hunters will see exactly where the monster is. So when he tries to sneak up towards the generator here for this last fight, they know right where he is. They can pelt him with these ranged attacks and start whittling away at that armor.
And here we go. First shots are fired. Already the first bar of armor is gone. You can see that damage is going to be huge. These hunters have a defense set up, and they know exactly where he's coming from.
They drop the dome here at the dam, and that's going to keep him from moving backwards. As you can see there, he's pinned against the dome. He's not going to be able to escape at the moment to go armor up if he feels like he needs to. Right now, he needs to bring the fight to them and do damage on them.
Yeah, you know, honestly, in my opinion, an early dome there, this monster wanted to engage on them. There's really no fear of him running away. And where they positioned it, they're not really restricting his movement. Ooh, he gets vision on the medic there.
That's right. The medic is way exposed and way out front, but the medic does a great job of popping the cloak and getting back up with the rest of the team. He does not want to be caught down below.
Nail support there with a very long distance lightning strike. This is a hard angle to land those lightning strikes with. He needs to get up a little higher if he wants to hit those accurately with where these hunters are positioned.
Assault down on the ground using the flamethrower to do massive damage to the shield there. Assault wants to go in on him now. The monster maybe wants to focus on Assault. Assault is separated from the rest of the team.
Yeah, this Assault just ballsy there. Very aggressive, I like it. The flamethrower is one of the highest damage abilities in the game, and it's just going to melt the armor of this Kraken.
He's taking a little shower there at the dam. Hopefully he can wipe off some of that blood that the hunters are laying into him.
Yeah, nothing like a cool bath to cool off being on fire here. And he's coming back around, falling back a little bit. We'll see if he tries to get some armor. He does not like how that fight was going. He made no forward progress, and he has no down penalties on any of these hunters.
That's right, J-Party. They've taken down his armor almost all the way, but still no work towards that health bar.
Yeah, you know, we talk a lot about the monster wanting to run away at the lower levels, but there's something to be said about getting those down penalties early. You're going to recoup a lot of your HP as you level, but the down penalties stay forever. Now he has to deal with the full-strength Hunter squad and no down penalties. They're all very durable. Lazarus will have an easy time getting them up from any of the down positions.
That was a nice vortex blast, but Assault popped his personal shield, so no damage done there. The monster is bailing. He's out of there, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to go try and armor up, re-strategize, and come back at the hunters.
Yeah, doesn't like the fight, and I agree. That was not looking good. He did not have a good angle. He didn't want to get too close to them, but he was too low. You're not going to be able to target lightning strikes accurately, and you just can't get the concentrated damage you need to pick off the important classes.
He's using that vortex pretty well on the wildlife. Let's see if he can bring that right at the hunters.
Yeah, armor's going to come back pretty quick here. He's not going to need much. Ooh, an elite Mega Mouth there. We'll see if he goes for the perk or just leaves it be.
Yeah, so this is a different point in the match. We talked about this earlier. I asked you if you would have fought the Mega Mouth then. What about now?
Absolutely now. Leave it at the early stages. Take it at level 3. You don't care. He knows they're not going to come after him. He's safely farming the whole map here. Get those perks, play smart, and then come back in aggressively with full armor and go for the takedowns.
Here he comes. He's coming in with about half armor, full health, making his way towards the dam. They're doing a great job of just pelting him from a distance, taking that armor down. Oh, and the dome misses. That's going to be a big cooldown on there. And he could just sit pretty and come in and do damage now without having to worry about being trapped inside.
Yeah, coming over to this area. I like this area. A lot of water. Hunters will not mess with you in the water. They know that swimming is not the best way to fight a 20-foot creature, so they're going to stick to land. The safety and safety of land.
All right, he's back over here on the generator side. He's actually got a good position here now. He can actually bounce them off of here, take them down below, separate the team a little bit, and start to do individual damage, which is what he really needs to do at this point.
Yeah, I like coming from this direction. If you manage to knock any of the hunters down off the edge of the dam there, it can be a long climb on the way up.
Big harpoon traps from the trapper. That's 3 of them on him right now. They need to get those knocked off. But Assault going in with the flamethrower, doing big damage. Armor is gone. And that's the health coming down now. Another harpoon trap. More flamethrower. He's trying to use that aftershock. That is a stage 1-point aftershock though, so no damage really done to the hunters there.
Now, in a great position, this Assault knows no fear here. He's just constantly pestering him, knowing that the medic can safely get him up if he ever gets in any real danger. More harpoon traps. Great work by the Trapper.
So much great work by the Trapper with those harpoon traps. Lots of fire from the Assault there. The monster's still on fire. He's feeling the heat right now, Jay Party.
Yeah, you see the team cloak coming out there. I love it. Just use it in the middle of a fight. It disorients and distracts the monster. He doesn't know who his primary targets are.
This is a different team than we saw in the last game, Jay Party. This does not look like the team that got beaten by the wildlife. He does have the medic separated here, though, down to half health. He's going in on the medic. He misses the medic with the aftershock, though. Medic's going in on Bucket, using the Lazarus device. Support is up.
Oh, man, so big. And now the cloak's going to be back up on the medic. He's going to be able to slip away there. Ooh, but the Trapper goes down. No domes coming out here. But this monster, I think he's got to commit to this fight. He's invested too heavily. His health is almost down to half here. Oh, and the Trapper gets back up. A rough break for the monster.
Here he comes with another lightning strike, hits the medic. He can do some work on him now. If he gets that medic down, he has a chance. If not, this could be ugly for the monster. Lots of sentry guns down, lots of fire, lots of harpoon traps. He's hurting, Jay Party.
Yeah, sees the medic there. He needs to land this lightning strike. Gets a
huge big
one.
Lightning strike. That could turn the tables. They're falling back. Medic on his heels. Assault going in with the flamethrower. He's got a nice team cloak. They're putting in harpoon traps on him. 3 of them, Jay Party.
Oh, man, this is looking rough. Oh, so bad for the monster here. Health dropping so fast, down to the last 2 bars. Is he going to stay committed? He could try to run away, get another set of armor, but I don't know. They're going to redeploy all the traps, and no, he's going to stay. Going in hard here.
He is going in hard with that aftershock.
Oh, takes the medic down there. We didn't even see that through the cloak. So important. Suddenly they have no sustain. You're going to see Hunter start falling.
There goes his health, though.
Assault
Health dropping. Assault is down. Medic's down. Trapper needs to shoot. There's a nice harpoon trap. Reviving medic. The medic is up. Here comes Assault.
Oh,
Monster.
So big, and Monster
down. Winner. Winner. Monster dinner.
Absolutely. Chobot takes the cake here with 3rd place in the Evolve Nerdist tournament. I'm sorry there. That was Team Forte.
We had some misinformation there, ladies and gentlemen. That is Team Forte.
Absolutely great game by them. I liked it. A different strategy. They didn't just all die in the first 2 minutes. They decided to just hold out to the very end. They had confidence in their team fight and the big final throwdown, and man, did they deliver. Very well played from all the members of the team there.
What a recovery from losing to the wildlife, getting planted, getting Mega Mouth. They looked so defeated after that second game. They come back and they get the big stage 3 monster kill at the dam.
Yeah, really great work by them. I love it. They knew they could work together, and they did it. Great victory. They definitely deserved it. Absolutely phenomenal play, winning on both the monster and as the Hunters there to take the victory.
How was the strategy? How was it?
All right, let's see if we can get a word from our team captain of the winning squad here. What do you got to say about that game?
It was a great game. Showbot's team is awesome. We got to give it up for them because they are like...
Give it up,
we were scared of them coming in. Out of all the other competitors, that was the team we were the most scared of. Showbot's a great team captain. She did a good job captaining her team, and we're just glad we were able to get the victory.
For those of you watching at home, that's a sign of good sportsmanship right there, hugging it out after the game.
We're going to talk to Chobat here and see what she has to say.
Well, in regards to that, that was good sportsmanship, but I have one thing to say to kind of change it. As long as Brian Walton loses, we all win.
Oh, wow!
Oh, man.
Wow.
Let's see what Brian has to say to that.
How you doing, number 4? 4th? 4th? No matter how this ends, over Jessica Chobot.
All right, that's a pretty good comeback in my way.
Stay tuned, folks. Joining us at home, we'll be on twitch.tv/evolvegame, or we're on the main stage of E3 for now, and coming back with the finals here. This is for first place and the entire cake.
We appreciate you rolling with us through E3 2014. Stay tuned for the championship round. This will be followed by the trophy presentation. We will have Phil Robb and Chris Ashton, the co-founders of Turtle Rock Studios, handing out the trophies to the winners. This is our very first Evolve tournament, and we are so stoked you could join us. Thanks for joining us online, and thanks for being here in person at E3. Ew!
And we are underway
All
here.
right,
This
Jenny
game is
Sue in
almost
the
ready.
house, ladies and gentlemen.
Just finishing up character selection here. This game is almost underway and will be going in just a minute or two. I'm excited to see what comes out here. This is for all the marbles here. I'm hoping to see some new strategies. We've seen a ton of exciting stuff today, and everyone's just improving so much. I love it. A game without a refined meta is just so fresh. We don't know what's coming, and that's just so exciting to me.
J-Party, so many meats and so many marbles on the line here.
Absolutely. Really all the meats and all the marbles. We've already had a lot of emotions flying around here. We'll see who wins.
Oh, and look at this. Dan Casey pulling out the pizza shirt. I love that shirt.
Kraken is death from above.
I'm apparently the only one that loves that shirt.
To highlight nearby hunters and wildlife.
Once again, Brian Walton here starting on the monster. Very confident in his ability. Wants to start this round off right with a game 1 win and a good edge on the other
gain
team.
Armor and evolve. Kraken can climb almost any surface. Use Airburst to travel faster. This ability recharges over time. Kraken will fly towards the direction you're moving. Lightning Strike unleashes a powerful electrical blast. Banshee Mines are great for ambushes and home in on nearby targets. Aftershock deals heavy damage to anything within range. Vortex pushes hunters away while dealing damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of 2K and Turtle Rock Studios, I'm DB Sinclair. This is J-Party, and we want to welcome you to the championship match of the Nerdist Evolve tournament here at E3 2014.
And this game is underway, folks. Our monster off to a quick start here. Doing some sneaking, avoiding those birds. I love it. We're already seeing the learning. They do not want to set off those triggers and alert the hunters exactly where they are.
J-Party, we have Brian Walton on the monster.
You see that pounce attack there being used to take down the wildlife. Equally effective. Anything caught by a pounce will be unable to respond unless something else chimes in to help out.
For Team Casey, Dan Casey on the medic, Adam Kovic on the trapper, Bruce Green on support, James Willems on assault, and we'll see Jericho on the monster in the next game.
Yeah, real important game here. You want to start off with a victory in any tournament setting like this. So important here. Sneaking around, I love it. Utilizing this stealth way more than we saw earlier. It's just so important to a good strategy.
I really like practicing that sneak attack on the wildlife. That gets you well prepared for doing that same move on a hunter that finds himself separated from the pack later in the game.
Absolutely here. That can be a difficult skill to land. Good to get some practice in on the wild animals running around and nail it when it comes time when you need to use it in battle.
Jericho on the coach headset for Team Casey.
All right, getting these Reavers, a lot of free Reavers. It's kind of nice of them to clump together and defend their brethren. That way they fall collectively and offer you a full meal.
All right, here he is. Well on his way to stage 2.
And already with the potential, we'll see what he does here. I like it. Repositioning. Don't rush into it. Get a good corner to hide in and have a safe evolution.
All right, here we're seeing assault. You're seeing those startled birds. The monster's been careless. Ran through a flock of birds and has given his location away to the hunters here. They need to recover from this Doom Beetle attack. Get on the trail of the monster. Support with the clutch UAV. The monster's tracked and the hunters are on the move.
Yeah, you can see they got true sight of the monster. Once that UAV locks on, you get about 10 to 15 seconds of just pure vision and tracking on this guy.
He is ready to evolve. Wants to get somewhere safe, but really can't do that right now as he's being tracked.
Yeah, near the tower here. He's going to see that he's being tracked and know that they're going to cut him off at every pass here. So I like the idea of just keep moving, wait for that to wear off, and then find a safe spot to evolve.
Nice use of the smell there. That's going to let him see anything that's in the distance beyond his regular range of view.
Yeah, absolutely important here. Finds a nice ledge. Oh, but too slow on the evolve, then doesn't like it. Knows that they're closing in, wants to find a safer spot.
This is a nice sneak, J-Party. Every now and then you need to add a sneak to your route. That way you're going to drop tracks, and hopefully the hunters will get lost on their way towards you.
Yeah, unfortunately misses that sneak attack on that Reaver and then disturbs those birds. These hunters are right back on his trail here. He needs to get this evolve off soon. He doesn't want to get caught at stage 1. That can be an issue. Uh-oh, and he gets sight of them. We'll see what he does here. Going for it. Very brave. He just saw those hunters on the edge of his vision. I'm surprised he's going for this.
I'm not sure that they know where he is. Well, maybe they do. Lazarus.
Uh-oh, Trapper, look out. That's
Trapper.
a plant.
Oh,
it
the
gets him.
Trapper's in a plant. This is good for Walton on the monster. Trapper with an early plant. That's embarrassing. And here they need to recover quickly. Assault's coming in, doing big damage.
Yeah,
Minigun at the... And here comes the lightning strike. Oh, a big lightning strike. Assault's down to half health.
This is a brave fight by the monster with no armor just coming out of that cocoon. A very dangerous time for him. Oh, and he's harpooned down as he tries to leave. There is no escape for you, sir.
This is crucial to the early fight. Get him contained, get him harpoon trapped, and get damage on him really early. You need to take that health down early on in the game.
Yeah, already the health of the monster dropping here. That will never be at full again in this fight. And he has no down penalties built up on the squad. Get sight of the medic, lock in on this guy, take him down. Oh,
wow, an
sentry.
army of sentry guns putting in work on Walton on the monster. He needs to back out of there. A nice toxic grenade. That's going to do damage as well. He's coming in with the lightning strike, though. Big hit. Assault. Not much health to work with. He almost goes down there, but recovers a nice burst of health from the medic. And Assault still work with the flamethrower. The monster harpoon trapped. This could be a quick monster death, J-Party.
So well played by this hunter, but the mobile arena comes down. Get out of there, Kraken. This is not your fight. Oh, but he's harpooned again. He cannot get off the ground.
They are relentless with the harpoons, relentless with the sentry guns. There's that flamethrower again. He's down to a bar of health. They need to hit him from range here as he's on the run.
Yeah, such a scary fight. His health is so low. Even with a stage 3, he's not going to regain much of that. This will be an uphill battle for this Kraken the rest of the game.
And here he goes. He's trying to make his way away from the hunters. That's the UAV up in the air, ladies and gentlemen. That's the support. That's Bucket. He's this amazing new robot character. He actually rips his head off, throws it out into the world, flies it around, and he can track the monster. We saw that from him earlier in the match. Looks like he's going to get him again here. They're going to know right where the monster is, and the hunters are on the track once again.
Yeah, great play by that support. It's so important. He's sneaking again. I don't think he's noticed that he's got a tracking dart on him. He's not going to be able to sneak around this map. Oh, and sets off birds. There's just no escape for this guy.
And look at that evolve meter, so not full. He's got a lot of work to do. Lucky enough, though, he finds a Canyon Strider that's also elite. He's going to get 3 meets and movement speed here, J-Party. That's going to be a big bonus here if he runs into those hunters again.
Might be the best perk he could have found. He needs to run. There's no way he can engage. Even with full armor, they're just going to shred him. He needs to sage up to 3 and then get full armor, and then he could think about even fighting at all with these hunters.
And they know right where he is. They've been shooting at him the entire time he's been on the run. They are tracking him pretty well. He does have a pretty good bit of armor here and almost halfway to evolving. He could recover from this J-Party, but if they can get him locked down again like they did, it's over, Team Walton.
Yeah, just passing through the Reaver caverns there, down to the River of Death. This is a dangerous zone. Ooh, we see a Megamouth right next to him, though. You know, if I was him, I'd try to lure them into that. You never know when the hunters will get sloppy and just get destroyed by the environment.
He's going for the obsidian grub there. There's going to be a tiny 2 meat in his belly. He's got full armor now. That's going to help him get around and keep from losing any more health for the time being.
Yeah, those obsidian grunts, surprisingly nutritious for such a tiny creature. Onto a Strider there. Those are just the essential diet of any good monster. Ooh, but we got a down squad member here. That is the Assault who went down to a Dune Beetle here.
And support gets them up, J-Party. That might not be the right move there unless the medic was off. because now Assault, he's going to have that down penalty for the rest of the match.
And that is a permanent reduction in max health by 25%. There is no way to get rid of a down penalty once you've accumulated one.
He's going for another Obsidian grub. That's a real tough nut to crack, Jay Party.
Absolutely. You see them cowering into their shell. That actually will make them quite resilient to damage, but he's able to still crush it and take the tasty meat inside.
Here he goes. He's off to the races again. That movement speed still helping him get around the map. He's doing a pretty great job of avoiding the hunters for the time being.
Yeah, it's going to make the hunters have to play a lot more tactically if they hope to catch up to him. Following his trail will never lead you to this monster who's just moving so fast with that perk.
All right, here he goes. He has another opportunity to get some more meats in his belly. This could be a good snack to send him to that stage 3.
Oh, and 1 meat short. That's a rough break for this monster who needs to evolve. He's done a good job almost all the way to level 3 here without any engagements on the hunter squad.
Here he goes. He's making his way to the nice, dark, safe back of the map here. He's going to sniff. He's going to try and see where the wildlife is around. He needs to get another meat in his belly, get staged up before they track him down. But look, once again, a UAV trap from Bucket. This is some major play from the support.
Great play by the support indeed. They need to cut him off. They know exactly where he's going, and they are there. Where is this trapper? He needs to get ahead of him. He ducks right through that cave. Oh, and the dome goes down and misses. The monster escapes so big. That's a long cooldown, and they're not going to have the trap on him for the rest of this stage.
And he has full evolve meter now. He's ready to stage up to stage 3.
Yeah, and this is going to be comfy here. Going to find a nice spot in this corner. I like it. Stay near some aggressive wildlife. It might mess with the hunters if they try to go in on your cocoon.
That's a good move.
Yeah, wants to fall to the lower area. Down in this corner, an interesting spot. There is no real clean escape route. The hunters should be able to get us around here.
I like this spot, Jay Party. Nice and dark. A perfect place for a monster to evolve.
Yeah, they might not expect him crawling all the way in the corner and going full Banshee Mind and only 2 points in the other abilities. Interesting. We have not seen anyone going for the full Banshee Mind. I wonder what he's got planned here. Maybe learn some tricks from TRS, knows how to position those a little better, and get the jump on the hunters.
I think he's going for that full scream effect.
Yeah, man, look at that health. Didn't even get to halfway at the max level. That's so brutal. I wouldn't be surprised if these hunters continue to go after him and don't just fall back to the generator.
He learned his lesson with the birds there, though. He sneaks right around the birds. Great work. He's not going to let these hunters know right where he is. He's trying to stay hidden. He wants to make his way back, hopefully get some armor up, and engage with them without them knowing what hit them. Oh, here we go, Jay Party. This is a nomad, a rare nomad. That's an elite. He's going to kill that, hopefully, using some of his abilities. Otherwise, he's going to lose armor. He doesn't want to lose armor to the Nomad. Once he gets that Nomad down. Oh, look at that kick.
You see it trying to kick
Yeah,
him there.
get away from me.
I think this Nomad's more or less given up on his existence as he's going to go down.
He's going to get 4 meats from the Nomad and cooldown reduction, Jay Party. That's huge right now.
Actually, hear from them, that was a stamina increase, so those are going to be his jumps. Those are going to come back almost immediately and allow him to really maintain maximum airtime. Going into the caverns here, I like it. The hunters have not given up on the chase. They want to find him. They know he's very weak. Not even full armor yet. Less than half health. Such a bad position to be in. Some more meats here. He's going to be at full armor. This is going to be his time. We'll see how he approaches, if he wants to go in sneakily or just barrel down the front. It's up to him, really, but he still knows he needs to get those priority targets down, particularly that medic. He does not have a lot of time in this fight.
Support using that UAV. Oh, he's right on the monster, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. He could have him tracked. Loses line of sight twice there. This could be it, though. He's going to have him tracked, which will help them keep eyes on him in this final fight.
Yeah, and they know he's right there, right at the foot of the dam there, and they're already up top, planting traps. I like it. Play defensively. Hunker down.
Trapper gets the dome down. The monster's inside. This is going to force this fight, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a big, exciting fight here at the dam.
Yeah, we see the assault there already with that 1 gray marker on his health. That's a reduced maximum health. We'll see if that comes into play in this fight. Medic immediately using his cloak, wants to drop attention from the monster. I like it. Don't sit on that. Use it actively and just try to duck and dodge in and out of the fight.
Focusing on Assault, but Assault pops a personal shield, going in with big flamethrower, doing lots of damage, taking that armor down. Assault getting battered around, though, and the monster's going to refocus his attacks.
Yeah, well played by that Assault there to maximize the damage with the flamethrower, and his armor is already almost gone. Very rough position.
Nice work with the Toxic Grenade from Assault. He's going to do damage when the monster flies through there. It's going to make the monster not really happy about going in there after his targets. He needs to find the medic, needs to bring the medic down, but right now he's just picking targets and shooting at him.
Yeah, getting distracted by the Assault, that's what the Assault wants. He wants to see that monster in his face. That's what he lives for.
Assault doing big damage once again with the flamethrower. They're trying to get those harpoon traps down and lock them into place. More Assault play. There come the harpoon traps. 2 in them right now. Lots of flames. The monster is cooking. No more armor. Health going down to 1 bar. This could be it, baby.
Yeah, this looks rough. The monster getting so low. What's he going to do? Fall back, find a new position. This fight is not going your way, Kraken.
It's not. And the support here with the guided missiles, he's going to try and hit him while he's fleeing. Assault was doing a nice job there with the minigun, doing damage as well. Here come the missiles. Wow, that is not a lot of health. And look at this pro move by support. Bruce Green, man, you can game, baby. Launching that UAV, that's coming at him. They might be able to track him here in the late round. That's going to show him right where they're at. They're going to know where he's coming from when he comes back to the dam.
Yeah, absolutely here. Needs to get as much armor as he can. I'm not even sure I know how to approach this. They're going to be able to see him coming. Once again, the tracking dart hits him. Just no surprises. And you know what? These hunters are going on the move. They want to find him. They don't care. I hope this isn't a mistake. If this monster plays it right and sneaks around to the generator, he could get a win.
Yeah, they are indeed, J Party. They are coming right at him. I don't think he's going to know what's going to be waiting for him right around the corner when the hunters catch up. They already have him tracked. They know exactly where he is. Let's see how they approach this. Oh, look, right here. Getting caught out. That's Assault. Low on health. Trying to do damage with that minigun. Where's the rest of his team, J Party?
Yeah, I'm surprised the Trapper wasn't there. Look, dashing towards the generator. I think he realized this team came out to get him. They need to fall back quickly. They do not want to lose from this position in this game. Uh-oh, the team kind of far away here. Oh, I love what he's doing here. Perfect strategy. Can they get back in time?
J Party, we're going to tune into the team here. We're going to see their chatter in this final fight.
Here you go. Oh, no. Oh. He's going straight for the generator. He's at the generator. Get him. Lay him down. Lay down damage. No, you trapped me in. You trapped me in. Sorry.
All right, they catch him here. Any bullets will stop damage to the generator, and this is looking grim. He's going to try to stay. You're not going to get any leeway with that flamethrower right in your butt there.
Just getting melted by Assault, getting flamethrowered, cooking the monster, and that is a Hunter win. Team Casey takes game 1, and we'll be right back with game 2. Thank you for joining us at home. That's twitch.tv Evolve Game, and on the main page, twitch.tv. For those of you just joining us, we are in our final championship match. We're about to hit game 2. This is the Nerdist Evolve tournament here at E3 2014. This is Team Casey versus Team Walton, and we're about to throw down game 2.
Team Casey taking game 1 with a Hunter win. We'll see how they perform on the monster. That last game was rough, but I liked that strategy at the end. Tried to sneak into the generator. We'll see what they change up here. Stay tuned at home, folks. This game is well underway. We are just about to get in a minute or two.
And Jericho stepping up on the monster, ladies and gentlemen. And we will follow up right just in a second with the rest of the team. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This will be an absolute grudge match. I can feel the tension in the air. These nerdists want to win this trophies. If you haven't seen the trophy case, it's right behind Goliath. Take a look. These things are real pretty. They're going to be handed out by Phil Robb and Chris Ashton, the co-founders of Turtle Rock Studios, to the winner of this match. Game 1 went to Team Casey, and Team Casey is now on the Monster with Dan Casey on the Monster coach and Jericho on the Monster. For Team Walton, Brian Walton will be on the coach, Chilled Chaos on support, Ghost Robo on medic, the Royal Viking on assault, and Jobless Gamers on trapper.
Use the smell ability to highlight nearby hunters and wildlife. Melee attacks are
All right,
effective
guys, and
at
we are going
close
to
range
jump right into this game here with a little intro on the
and while in
Kraken.
the air. Eat to gain armor and evolve. Kraken can climb almost any surface. Use Airburst to travel faster. This ability recharges over time. Kraken will fly towards the direction you're moving. Lightning Strike unleashes a powerful electrical blast. Banshee Mines are great for ambushes and home in on nearby targets. Aftershock deals heavy damage to anything within range. Vortex pushes hunters away while dealing damage.
And we're up, J-Party. Jericho on the Monster, about to roll off the dam here and make his way through the environment, try and get some tasty treats in his belly. For those of you joining us on the interwebs, we are currently on twitch.tv and twitch.tv Evolve Game. At 5 o'clock, we will switch over to twitch.tv Evolve Game. Join us there. We are in the final championship match of the Nerdist Evolve tournament here at E3 2014. On behalf of 2K and Turtle Rock Studios, I'm DB Sinclair, this is J-Party, and we're going to get back to the match right now.
DV, what you missed here, a catastrophically bad opening for this monster. A Trapjaw pack tries to stop his eating, and he fights them there. These Trapjaws are worth very little food, and they are impossible to take down. He even takes some health damage already from the environment. We see the planet shear unforgiving both to hunters and monsters alike.
That early health damage is really rough to take as the monster.
Oh man, and the hunters close in here. If this dome goes down, this is just going to be terrible. Looks like he gets out of there. That's big. They did not catch him in time.
The monster.
Seeing that hunters surrounding him, oh man, the rough spot. Can he juke and jive and get his way out of here without getting trapped by the mobile arena? So far so good here, sneaking through some of the narrow corridors, ducking where he can. This is looking pretty good, actually. He's keeping a safe distance, trying to avoid the mobile arena, and doing a great job. Looks like that Reaver fell in the water, and that's going to be some soggy meat. Not the tastiest. He's going to pass it by and move on to the next one. Firing out some random vortexes. I think he nails something on that. We'll see if he goes to collect that meat later. Looking to the sky there, hoping to find some secrets written in the stars.
You're all about the stars, J-Party. We're going to get a palm reading after this. Maybe some horoscopes.
Absolutely here. I'll give you a horoscope right now for this monster. I see death and destruction in his future. Fighting this elite nomad, I like it. Wants to get that perk. Maybe he remembers from before. This is going to allow him a lot more mobility as the cooldown on his traversal ability is greatly reduced.
And a nice 4-meat lunch there for him. He's 1 meat away from evolving. So that's a good takedown at this stage, J-Party.
Yeah, full armor. It's going to give him room to fight if these hunters do catch him. Even though he's stage 1, it's not ideal, but a good monster could still do some real damage. Oh, and there goes the dome trapping him in, so he will be fighting these guys at stage 1.
Brian Walton sending his team on the warpath, ladies and gentlemen. He's fired up. He's got his team putting harpoon traps down. They're doing damage. They're trying to take that armor down, but still the monster's sitting pretty up in the air.
Yeah, you see stage 1, the monster just doesn't have enough tools at his disposal. He only has the Vortex Strike and the Banshee Mines. No high damage, high AoE moves. Very little damage coming from him.
And that's that damage that they wanted from the flamethrower. But right there, not enough. Not too much damage off the armor there. They need to do some damage on the armor and start working on that health.
Absolutely coming to the ground. He needs to watch out here. Those harpoon traps are going to keep him down here once he gets there. Oh, but someone goes down on their squad. That's the trapper here, so that arena's going to fall, and he's going to have an easy escape if he wants it. And he's gone.
Not only did he... not only was he able to escape there, J-Party, he also got his evolve meter full from downing the trapper.
Yeah, very well played by him. Knew that the trapper was the #1 priority in that fight. He couldn't take down the medic with so little damage, but gets the mobile arena down.
Look at this though, J-Party. Support sends the UAV out, and now the monster is tracked.
Yeah, great support play from this team here. Constant tracking of the monster. It's so critical. This is so long of just true sight of every movement on the monster.
And that's big time when you're trying to stage up and you're being tracked. There's really no safe place to evolve right now.
Yeah, that's what he's struggling to find here. Just needs to find a safe spot for a couple seconds here and get the stage. Looks like he's getting some armor. I like this. Stay safe. If they find you again, at least you can fight and scuffle for them for a little bit.
Oh, up here on the rock. That's a nice, safe little spot to evolve. The hunter's off in the distance. Oh, and we got medic in a plant. Medic's in a plant, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be bad news for the hunters if they don't get him out of there. There he is. Needs the heal burst. Nice heal burst from the medic. Gets himself and support healed up.
Good supporting by Bucket. Saves the medic. Absolutely essential here. And this monster is speeding up. Back in a good position. Health almost full. And that armor meter building quickly.
That was exactly what you were talking about earlier, J-Party. He kills those creatures right before he stages up. So when he comes back out, he's got a nice little snack waiting for him.
He's going to go in on this. He sees the trapper at such low health, instantly down. Oh, so brutal for the Hunter squad. The Assault struggling to get in there. Let's see if he goes for this revive. I don't think he should. He should be waiting for the medic, and he gets him up. Good play by Lazarus there.
Lazarus still cloaked, trying to get away. Monster working on Assault. Down goes Assault. That's a big Vortex blast to the face.
Yeah, absolutely. That is a lot of DPS that is now 0 on this team. We'll see if he can guard that body well enough, though. Yep. Hunter's trying to sneak in there. They need to watch out and not cluster on the body. Let's see the medic here keeping a safe distance. He knows where the action's at and just doesn't want to get involved. Oh, but he gets caught by a vortex. Looks like the monster has eyes on him.
The trapper's down. There are some harpoon traps up, though. They are able to do damage with the flamethrower, but the trapper is down. Medic's cloaked. He's trying to get out of there. The rest of the team is red. Oh, and down goes Bucket. A Banshee mine hit him as he was trying to res.
Uh-oh, and the first teammate is out of this completely. His medic needs to strike soon and get those revives off. Oh, but here comes a lightning strike. Does he get the revive in time? He does.
He
the
does.
Assault is up.
What an amazing play by Lazarus. He pops that cloak, gets that glove out, and brings support right up. Support went right into a cloak and was able to get out of there safely.
Oh, medic, narrow dodge on the lightning strike, so important. His cloak is back up, but he needs to watch out. He can see the jetpack there. Turn it off and rely on just hiding under that tree. Oh, nails him again. This medic taking a beating even while invisible, and now he's got sight of him again.
Lightning strike on the trapper. Trapper goes down again to lightning strike. He's got the medic in the cave. The medic is separated. He's trying to do damage here. Nice heal burst. Medic starts running. He's strafing around the corner, doing a great job of getting away, but here comes the lightning strike. Hits the medic. Big time hit, low on health, but he gets away.
Yeah, below half health. His cloak will be up here again. Look at that turret stack. That is all 5 of them on top of each other. A zone of death for this monster if he drops to the ground.
What a great job by the medic to get out of there. Finally gets a heal burst off, and he's back in the game.
You see Trapper dead there. He has 2 strikes. That's brutal for him. That means this Trapper will never be in-capped. He will go straight to death if taken down.
Here comes another lightning strike, and it misses. Support with a nice cloak. He's trying to get out of there, get some distance to do some damage.
And this has been a real chaotic fight here. The support almost down. This monster needs to turn and run soon, I think.
And there he goes. Oh, now here on Assault. Here comes the lightning strike. Big lightning strike. Assault goes down. Evolve meter almost full. But the medic, he cloaks and he's out of there.
And with only 8 seconds left on the dropship, they're going to get reinforcements in time. And these down teammates are going to have an opportunity to just drop back in on the dropship.
Here he goes. He's going after this 3-meat snack here in the cavern. He's going to start building up that armor. And now he finally fills that evolve meter. And is he going to go for it right here? No, he's going to build up a little more armor and going for this elite Canyon Strider.
Oh, cooldown reduction. Now that is important here. At these high levels, he's going to do so much more damage with those moves, firing so much quicker here. And he's got the opportunity to evolve when he sees fit up to stage 3. That perk will carry over here. His armor will reset to 0 when he goes to stage 3, but lots of tasty reavers around as a quick snack when he gets out of his cocoon.
For those of you just joining us at home on twitch.tv Evolve Game and twitch.tv, we are here live from E3 at the 2K booth showing the Evolve Game and the Nerdist Evolve Tournament. We have our championship round here, Game 2, Team Walton versus Team Casey. We got Jericho on the Monster for Team Casey versus Team Walton on the Hunters.
Important to note here, the support did not make it on that dropship, and they cannot find where he died. That means they will have a whole another 2-minute cycle before they have support. And we are out of here. Uh-oh.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
what a
temporary
recovery.
outage.
Here we go. We're at the generator. This is the championship fight. We got Jericho on the Monster, Team Walton on the Hunters, Walton on the mic as the Hunter coach. We got Dan Casey as the Monster coach. Big lightning strike hits. Oh, and a big kill there. Going after Daisy the Trapjaw. Oh, what a poor dog. Trapper revived, though. Trapper's up. Medic doing a great job with the Lazarus device, and he dips out down below. A big lightning strike, though. He's going after the medic. Oh, and he misses with Vortex. Trying to go in on him. What a sliver of health left.
So big right there. You guys might not have seen it at home. 3 of the members were down. Oh, and medic drops again here. Who was left relying on their trapper here? Not the last member you want. Pretty much the last choice. The one guy who can only trap the monster left. Oh, 5 seconds on the dropship, though. Good spot for the Hunters. They're going to be able to regroup, reform, and hopefully take down this beast. Uh-oh, the monster going for the generator. Smart play. He knows there's a long delay on this dropship. If he can take this objective down, it's game over. Where is the trapper? He needs to poke at him. Any damage from any distance will prevent the generator from going down. Where is this trapper? Coming up here, we'll see if he can do this. Generator below half health. This game is approaching its finish very quickly here. And there's the Trapper coming in time just to stop that. We'll see if this is in vain, though, as the Hunter squad is landing right on top of him.
Trapper with 2 strikes, about to go down again. Aftershock blast. Trapper.
The team back in, but a lot of down penalties you see here. These Hunters are going to fall incredibly quickly. Assault still going brave. He needs to do this. His shield is up for now. Get in there. Get that damage on.
Trapper went out with 2 strikes. He is out, waiting for another dropship. 2 minutes there. Assault himself has 2 strikes. Assault is out. We're down to medic and support. Lazarus with that Lazarus device, trying to get in there with a heal. Right now he's just sniping from a distance. They need to do damage, and they need to do damage quick.
This is Lazarus' time to shine here. His cloak is almost back up. You see the down. Oh, it takes a huge lightning strike. If he can force him in this corner, this is going to be game over. Gets away with the cloak. So important. He seized his down teammate right there. This is going to be big. Assault is a huge damage source that they need right now.
And Assault is back in the game. Clutch cloak from the support there to hide the medic. Go down and get Assault back up in the game.
Oh, here's the medic, though, getting low. Oh, it doesn't quite take him down with that aftershock. He needs to focus this medic. He can't be dealing with the revives.
Oh, what a heel burst, Jay Party.
Gosh, this medic playing it very well. Let's see if he drops some time. Great
Oh,
play.
down goes Medic.
The dive bomb with the aftershock. One of the coolest things we've seen develop over the course of this tournament.
Assault on 2 strikes, trying to do damage. Pops his heel, but he's safe for now.
Oh, support poking in and getting the medic up. That's big. However, this medic now has 2 down penalties. There will not be a chance to revive him again if he goes down.
He cloaks, but he's backed into the corner. Let's see if he can get out of there.
40 seconds until the dropship. This monster still has plenty of time to kill the key members on the team.
Assault taking a swim. He nice dodge there from the Vortex Blast.
Yeah, misses that aftershock. This is getting grim. His health is getting lower. He sees the timer in the top left, and he's not happy. He's fallen back. He wants armor. This might be a smart decision here. His health is dropping too quickly. He has the down penalties needed. That's so important to have. He doesn't care if they're at full strength. He has 2 down penalties on the medic. He just needs to take him down once, and victory is at his grasp.
For those of you just tuning in, we are live from E3 at the 2K booth showing off Evolve game. This is the Nerdist Evolve tournament. We are in the championship match. This is game 2. Stay tuned, stay watching, stay evolved, and stay classy out there.
Ton of 3 beats down this alleyway. That's exactly what it needs. Gonna get this armor full almost instantly here off all the good feeding.
And that's that UAV from the support. He's sending that out, trying to find the monster. Trapper's about to drop from the dropship. Come back in the game.
Yeah, you can see. Hope you don't have a fear of heights here, as that is a long way down. UAV hunting, such an important part of this team comp we've seen. They love to use that to get true sight of the monster and track his every movement.
Speaking of the monster here at full armor, making his way down the back of the map, trying to pick up some tasty 2 meats.
Yeah, maybe looking for a perk or 2 on his way there. Wants to get some sort of edge in this fight. It didn't go well for him. Narrowly close saves by the Hunters. Well played by them.
That's right, Jay Party. The rough part for the monster here is that Hunters now have the opportunity to set up some nice defenses back at the dam.
Yeah, he's going to be walking into a full stack of turrets, a full stack of harpoon traps, and a ready-to-go assault with that personal shield. Getting these last monkeys here, this isn't going to do much for him. His armor is full here. I think it's time to make a move.
Team Casey with the first win, trying to close this out with a monster win, trying to take out this Hunter team from Brian Walton.
Yeah, we see a shooting star in the sky there. I hope this monster makes a wish. Approaching right down the center here. Doesn't care about the surprise element. Just wants to go and crush, crush, crush.
Let's see what he focuses on here, Jay Party. 2 strikes on poor Daisy the Trap Jaw.
Yeah, going for the dog. Maybe not a good decision here. Needs to focus on the priority targets. For him, that is just the medic.
I love the sentry guns down below, already pushing him off his objective.
Yeah, a lot of points now. Hey, there come the rockets. Those are going to do a lot of damage. Can't take many of those.
Jay Party, 3/4 of the team on 2 strikes, support on 1 strike. This could go either way right now. Monster in good shape, but that armor coming down. Down goes the dome. Focusing fire on Assault, but a fire coming right back in his face. He's getting cooked here. He's backing up, and he's going to have to try a new strategy.
Yeah, that assault just did too much to him there. A terrible engage. Oh, huge lightning strike almost kills them. At a sliver of health. That was almost a 2-for-1 shot there. You see the medic with that burst heal. So important. He's going in. He wants this to be the final fight, and this is going to be big here.
Aftershock. Assault goes down. Assault is dead.
Oh, misses the trapper, though.
Oh, and down goes Trapper. That's 2 left.
Medic going for Daisy here. I don't know about this idea. The team is dying up top. They need his support. Gets the revive on Daisy. I don't know. Too many strikes, though, ahead. They're not going to have opportunities to get revives. Medic is down. A blind lightning strike. Nails him right in the face there. Rough for the Hunters.
There's some nice sentry guns laid out by the support. He is all that's left. This is going to be a fight to the death here. Monster down to a bar of health. Nice vortex on support. Support has 1 strike against him already. Oh, big strike. He's getting backed into the corner. And he goes down.
Oh, so big. And I think this is it. Unless Daisy can get in there and get the revive. Daisy is up. He killed the monster. Oh my God.
Wow.
couldn't take down the support fast enough, and Daisy is the final standing team member for the win. I can't believe we just saw that. Absolutely brutal for this monster. So well played by him, but just not enough steam at the end.
Jay Party, we couldn't have planned this any better. We couldn't have planned this any better.
Looks like we are heading straight into Game 3 here. We'll see if they choose Monster or Hunter for the final round.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Stay put. I feel like this might actually be a good thing, because what we can do here is line up a follow-up championship head-to-head final death match.
For those of us joining us at home, unfortunately, we have reached the end of our time limit here, and we are about to lose power at our booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are clearly the last people at the party. We are the people at the party that the owner of the house is saying, you guys gotta go. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut this tournament short and have our championship final game at another time. I like what Brian Walton's getting at here. For those of you joining us at home, we're here at AE3, LA Convention Center 2014. I'm practically speechless after the matches we've seen today. I honestly don't know how to end it here, but the camera's on, so I'm just going to keep talking.
To everyone out there, visit our Facebook page tomorrow. We will have an update on how we will conclude this tournament. Follow us on Twitter. Just keep track of Evolve. We hope you enjoyed this tournament as much as we did. And remember, folks, it's not over yet.
Not over yet. On behalf of 2K and Turtle Rock Studios, thank you all so much for checking out Evolve. Thank you for tuning in at home. Thank you for sticking around at the close of the show to check out Evolve, check out Nerdist, check out these teams. Let me go down the list. We got Jessica Chobot, John Carnage, Swifter, Jehovah, Legion, Dan Casey, Adam Kovic, Bruce Green, James Willems, Jericho, Malik Forte, KYR Speedy, Nobody Epic, Nick Kramer, Melody Mack, Brian Walton, Chill Chaos, Ghost Robo, Z Royal Viking, Jobless Gamers. I'm Timmy Sinclair, this is J Party, and we're out!
That is right.